All right, guys. I'm here with Trevor Hughes. And Trevor, where are we at here, man?
This is my personal race shop. It's where I work on all my stuff. Kind of turns into storage every now and then when we got too many cars stacked up in here. But right now we're kind of bare. So
I hear you. Is that your car right there?
yeah. Yep,
Now, is there anything on that I can't film?
I think I've got most of it covered up.
Okay. Do I need to be over here?
Yeah, that'll work.
There we go. Okay. So this is, you guys build these?
Yeah. Yep. These are the
from
ones.
The ground up.
My dad started in '98 full time for himself and started building them. I think around the same time I took over ownership January 1st this year, and we've got a pretty good group of guys here. We build everything in house. A couple things we outsource, like bracketry. We'll have people cut them out just because we don't have the equipment. But other than that, we build the frames and everything in house.
Okay. What kind of modified am I looking at? I know there's several different kinds of modifieds. What is that?
This would be a USRA, USMTS open modified.
Okay. All right. Do you run a circuit?
Yeah, we're running the USMTS series full time this year.
Okay.
Got to be in Fairmont, Minnesota Thursday, and then we're going to, I believe, Princeton, Ogilvie, and Sauk Rapids this weekend. So 4 days swing.
You got some traveling from Northeast Oklahoma, don't you?
A little bit, yeah. At least it's all in the same state once we get there.
That's true. That's true. So I know I've seen your chassis in races before. How many do you think drivers you have out there running?
Drivers, I'm not exactly sure on like active drivers because I don't know how many's been junked over the years, how many of them are sitting behind sheds. This one's 553, I believe. 562 just rolled off the jig about a week ago.
Okay. And that is over the lifetime of the company?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's since we started in '98.
Okay. All right. Well, good deal, man. So where do you build them at? Can you show me that?
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of going backwards. We powder coat in house. We powder coat in house too.
Well, hey, I usually people. Do you have any sponsors you want to thank when I get in front of a car?
Yeah. Looks like someone halfway picked up tires. So we've got an indoor wash bay over there, and we do all of our powder coating in house. This building just turns into a big catch-all.
Okay.
We've got this one here. It was 7 nights old, and the guy traded it in. I'm not real sure why, but we ended up with it. So that one's for sale. It's almost race ready. It's missing basically a motor, carburetor, seat, and maybe a battery.
Okay.
Everything else probably there.
Can I ask you how much that would set me back if I wanted to get that?
That one right there, we're around the 31 range.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And all basically, it's almost just where you just need to put an engine in it?
Yeah, motor, carburetor, and seat.
Okay.
Probably going to have to send the battery off. It's a 16 volt. It's been sitting a while, so
okay.
I'm sure it needs gone through. But other than that.
So what do you run? What kind of tire do you run? I see you got some tires in here. American Racer?
American Racer. KK704 is what we're on.
Okay.
It's kind of basically, if you've got a USRA car, that's almost what you're on no matter what class you're in.
All right.
But yeah, this is where we keep all bumpers in stock. We try to.
So you powder coat all those pieces over there?
Yep, in-house. We've got a batch system, so rinse it off with an etching cleaner over there, dry it, and shoot it, and then bake it. So we've got a bunch of racks kind of back over in the corner that we've done all kinds of stuff. We've done the light poles for the city here. We've done.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
I did a porta potty strainer. As weird as that, it doesn't make any sense. It's the biggest contraption we've ever done. But apparently people drop wallets and phones and watches and who knows what. That. So they like to strain them, and it went to a trade show this year.
So if people call you and like if they want to, they can tell you what color frame they want, and you can go powder coat that? Is that?
Within reason, yeah. We do quite a few black. Everybody's going black anymore. Yeah. We got flat black, gloss black. We'll do a blue or red one here and there, occasionally a silver, but most people want a dark color up underneath so you can't really see everything sitting there.
Okay.
It's amazing what just a white cockpit will do in one of these for what you can see underneath somebody. You're like, oh, well, that's exactly where everything's mounted. We want to go on over here and we'll show you where we build everything.
Yeah, it's pretty toasty out here today, ain't it?
It's a little warm. Go ahead. This side's kind of just used for repair work and more part storage. We've got control arms and brake stuff over there, wheels, frames, our stock stubs that we start with.
Do you get a lot of repair stuff in? I mean, does that happen pretty often?
It depends on the time of the year, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there at one point I think we had 13 or 14 cars here between new stuff, my stuff, and repair stuff over the winter, trying to get stuff in and out. And we're down to 3, 4 now. So
that's probably your busiest time anyway.
Yeah.
Outside of racing.
Yeah, there's not really an off season. There's off season from racing, and then you're full bore with repair work and new stuff over the winter. So
yeah, cool.
But I'll take you back here. This is where we build most of our parts. I think it's kind of a mess right now, but it's part of it. So I'll go on through there.
Sure.
This is our fab table back here. We build, like I said, all bumpers in house.
Okay. Is that what that is over
there? Those are bumper brackets. They're kind of something we did a couple years ago, and it's helped quite a bit.
Yeah, you guys have that little bumper that sticks out, right?
Yeah, we've got a whole kind of structure underneath where I think we've got probably one of the stronger noses in modified racing. You can jump up and down on ours and not wad one up.
Wow. Okay.
And you do wad one up, you can change one in 6 bolts and you're done.
Okay. That's nice.
Swapped. It makes it good when you put your head where it shouldn't be. Makes it easy to fix that screw up.
Yeah.
But we try to keep everything in stock. Like right now we've got all our bumpers and body brace kits and anything like that kind of built up. Right there in the other room is where we build the cars. Hey Joe, you want to come here? You want to be on camera? He said absolutely not. He's not much of much for attention. But
that's where you actually.
Yep. We build him right in there. He's actually working on looks like lift arms right now. So that's where we build the frames, and I think he's been with us since before he was out of Votech.
Wow, really?
He's started out over here building parts, and turned into a really good fabricator. I think
that's awesome, man. So if somebody wants to get a car from you, you got website, Facebook.
Facebook's a hard one. I try to keep up with it, but it's hard to keep up with.
I hear you.
Phone is the best. Or not even just the Hughes page on Facebook. Like my personal page is a lot easier to get a hold of me on. I got notifications on it. If I had it on everything else, it would just be going off constantly.
Well, I'm sure everybody knows who you are anyway. So
I don't know about everybody, but we're getting out there a little more. I'll take you up front here where we.
Well, if I know who you are, and I've been away from racing for 30 years, I mean, so pretty much everybody probably knows who you are.
Well, it helps having my dad being who he is.
Yeah.
And there's going to be no getting away from that. I try not to ride his coattails, but it's kind of hard when he's got the accolades he does. Right up here is where we assemble them.
Okay.
We don't have one in here going together right now. We're actually all caught up.
That's the sheet metal brakes, right?
Yep, that's our finger brake. We use it for kind of mostly cockpit stuff, where most of our bodies are built over there on the standard style brake.
Man, what is all that up there?
Those are the accolades we were talking about. That's wow. There's I think 3 of them hanging up around here. He's won 4 national championships. He's won 3 in a row.
Oh man, that's cool.
Second all time in wins. So.
Okay, so that's your dad right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, if we could get anywhere near halfway what he won, I'd be happy.
Golly, man, that is super cool. Holy cow. Look at that, y'all. Goodness. Man, that is awesome.
And we try to keep a lot of body panels pre-built up there. It's kind of hard to see from here, but.
For customers?
Yeah,
like if they need a color?
For the most part, we'll have fenders and bits and pieces to put stuff together anyways.
Yeah.
We're actually kind of low right now. I'm waiting on an order. We get our cockpits, they are lasered out by Army, Arkansas Myriad, that Tyler Wolf's company. Yeah, they do really good work. It just cuts down on time so much. We used to do them all by hand, but it doesn't make sense to do it anymore for what you can pay somebody versus what you can have somebody in here actually doing them by hand.
Yeah, that's a cool door over there. I like that.
Yeah, that's actually the wrap that I very closely recreated this year, but we had to change some sponsors around. I don't have all the same or quite as many as he did.
What is Piggin' Out?
Piggin' Out is their drive-in diner at Salina.
Oh, okay.
It's my stepdad or my dad and my stepmom's drive-in diner. Our parents started it, and they bought them out. Oh, man. It's got to be over 10, 12 years ago now. So we've been running it.
Yeah, man, that is super neat in here, man. So how hard is it to run this and then go out and race? Because, I mean, you kind of have to go out and race, don't you?
Yeah, you have to. I've got a good group of guys here, so I can pretty well take off whenever I need to go race, and stuff doesn't just screech to a halt around here. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. We'd be on a lot smaller scale. And then at that point, then you don't have the funds to go race if you're on a smaller scale. So,
yeah, I mean, so are you racing full time?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we've got over, I think I wrote it down, between practices and races, we're already 42 nights in this year.
Well, then you're doing really good with all the rain that we've had.
We've dodged a bunch of it. We've been on, actually, we haven't been on anything too crazy rough. Surprisingly, with all the rain we've had. Around here, it seems like it's rained on everybody's parade this year. It rained us out Saturday night at Tri-State. We were down there and won the heat race, and sitting there in staging, start looking up at the lights going, oh man, this ain't gonna be good. We're getting rained out.
Oh, so you're racing against the guy that's been on my show, Will Hott.
Okay, yeah. Chris?
Yeah.
Yep, he was there.
Yeah.
I was actually standing there with his wife. We're both sitting there getting drenched waiting for the pay window. So,
yeah. That's cool, man. That is cool. Anything else you want to show me? Or?
I mean, right in here is
man, what is this in here?
This is none of mine.
Holy cow.
And this is only a fraction of what he's got over the years. But
holy cow. Wow.
I mean, there's stuff from, I think these ones right here from 05 range. There's stuff.
Is that a Razorback?
Yep. Yeah, I think the backstory with that one is he went down there and they had rained the race out the year before, went down there, started tailback just to get some laps, and ended up winning both nights.
Where at?
Somewhere in Arkansas. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm not agile enough to get back there to see, but
God, I mean,
he's won crown jewels in every sanctioning. I mean, we've got it's covered up over here, but I mean, there's a gator from Volusia with UMP guys.
Oh man, that is cool.
He's the only driver to ever sweep the fall jamboree with USMTS.
Man, that is
I think there's IMCA over here too somewhere. Dueling in the desert. They got a whole slot machine on the trophy of this one.
Oh man, that is cool. That is neat. Holy cow!
Pretty big shoes to fill. So
yeah, it looks like it, man. You better get to work.
Yeah, that ain't no joke. We've learned a lot this year. Ain't won anything yet, but man, we're getting closer.
Golly, so is he retired now from racing? Or
Very loosely. He's still racing.
Okay.
Probably not as much as he wants to. He hadn't traveled near as much this year. He's not wanting to follow anything full time. Feel like he has to go. He raced this past weekend here in town at Arrowhead and won it. Just when he wants to. He's retired from here. He's came in and worked one day. I told him not to, but he didn't listen. He said, no, I can tell you're stressed out. Give me something to do.
So that. There's Batesville. That's what I call home, Batesville.
Yep.
He's where I'm from, kind of.
There's very few places he hasn't won at around the country at this point. I mean,
for real, man. That is super neat.
Pretty impressive.
What is that?
Which one? That big piston there?
Yeah.
Silver Dollar Nationals at I-80.
Look at that.
If there was a big race for more than a couple of years, more than likely he ended up winning.
It's in here?
Yeah. I mean, there's Lucas Oil Late Model Rookie of the Year he ran it. He went 1 year in 2014 Rookie of the Year, and then said, I got to focus on my modified business. It hurt. So,
no. Man, that's super cool. For real. Rocket Raceway Park, been there.
Yep.
That's a nice little racetrack down there.
I love that place.
Yeah, it is nice.
Love it.
All right, man. Well, thank you very much
absolutely.
for showing me around. I mean, people kind of love to see how this goes. I've had people asking me to try to get it with a chassis builder, and Eddie said, hey, let's go up there Tuesday and talk to these guys. I said, oh, heck yeah, I'll do it.
Yep.
But no joke. Good luck this weekend. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.